China canceled another corn shipment midweek, eliminating another 10 million bushel buy. Combine that with favorable weather conditions, and corn sunk to its lowest level since early last year. Michelle Rook is back with a deeper dive in Markets Now.
A tough down day in the grains on Wednesday. Vince Boddicker with Farmers Trading Company joining us with analysis. Lots of fun selling across the commodity complex, but grains also kind of pushed here by China corn cancellations and talk that this Black Sea grain deal got extended, right?
Yeah, and I think it was a culmination of all that. And psychology, I think the last couple of days hasn't been good. And I think that's maybe a bigger driving force than you had the grain deal and the corn cancellation. Is kind of added fuel to a fire that was already burning.
So we did take out some major support areas on new crop. December got below $5. We got below $12 on November beans. So how much more selling pressure do you think we're going to see here now?
Yeah, I think coming back and closing right near that $5 level, if we can hold in here, my work showed 497 was an important number in that December corn. Could you go to 484 to 464? You could. Whether they're ready to do that right now, I'm not sure. Bean situation, could you take it to 1160 to 1180 if they want to continue to show weakness? I think so, but typically somewhere in this time frame, grains are usually putting in a high or a low, and I'm sure hoping it's not a high in here by the way we've been doing.
Yeah, wheat, it was kind of sad to see the market shake off what was some pretty bullish yield numbers out of, I should say, bearish yield numbers out of the Kansas crop tour.
Yes, they did. That second day, I think people were maybe looking for a little bit less yield than what they come up with. The fields that I have seen pictures of look pathetic, but unless you see the whole thing, you don't know where it's at. But I found it interesting that 2 or 3 times during the day, we came back and took out Monday's highs and looked good, but that failure, I don't think is a good thing going home.
Yeah. So the grains, do you think we're getting close to turning this thing, or what will it take to turn it?
I think when you look at the corn and the beans, it's nothing more than pure psychology. And I think that lasts long, that believes they have to get out of this market. When they get out, you're going to turn. But do I think you should be close? Yes. The other side on the wheat, we had that nice rally, at least in Kansas City. I did have some short-term highs due Friday or Monday in here. So would I be surprised to get more sell-off? Short term, I think you could, but hopefully the corn and the beans are coming somewhat close. Maybe you can extend it into early June before you try to put a bottom in.
All right. Thanks for joining us. Vince Boddicker, Farmers Trading Company. More Ag Day coming up.